Hello everyone, welcome to NJPS online classes. Hope you have a happy learning experience. Today, the topic which we are going to discuss is months in a year. What are the names of the months in a year? So let's begin. The first month is January. What will you call it? January. Yes. January month is represented by the number 1. 1. Children, can you see it over here? I have written a date. The date is 2/1/2020. I have encircled 1. What does this mean? This means that the date which I have written is for the month of January. It is read as 2nd January 2020. Yes, 2nd January 2020. In the month of January, it is very cold. Yes, it is very cold in the month of January. And what do we wear in the cold season? Yes, we wear woolen clothes in the cold season. And what do we eat in the cold season? We eat fruits, vegetables, which keep us healthy. We drink hot drinks and soup also in the month of January. Next month is February. February. February month is represented by the number 2. By the number 2. Children, can you see over here? I have written a date. 3/2/2020. The 2 which I have encircled is the month of February. Yes. How will you read this date? 3rd February 2020. 3rd February 2020. And what happens in the month of February? The cold winter season finally starts receding and the flowers bloom and the sky is clear for us to fly kites. Yes, in the month of February. And what do we wear in the month of February? Clothes which are warm but not very warm, light winter clothes. And we again eat very healthy fruits and vegetables to keep us warm. Next month is month of March. Month of March. Children, can you see over here? I have written a date 4/3/2020. The month of March is represented by the number 3. By the number 3. So, how will we read this date? 4th March 2020. As March is represented by the number 3, how will we read this? 4th March 2020. Month of March represents end of winters and bright shining sun. And we also have a very favorite festival, Holi, during the month of March. Next month is April. April. Children, the month of April is represented by the number 4. By the number 4. Can you see over here the date? It is 5/4/2020. So, how will we read this date? We will call it 5th April 2020. 5th April 2020. And in the month of April, the sun starts shining bright because summers are going to begin and we start feeling hot in the month of April. And as the summer starts coming in, what do we start wearing? We wear light cotton summer clothes in the month of April. And what do we start to eat? Yes, we can now eat our favorite ice cream because it's no more cold. It is getting warmer day by day. Next month is the month of May. The month of May. Children, the month of May is represented by the number 5. By the number 5. Can you see over here the date? I have written it as 6/5/2020. So how will you read it? You will read it as 6th May 2020 because May month is represented by the number 5. By the number 5. And May, what happens? It is full summertime. The sun is shining bright and we all start feeling thirsty during this time. So what fruits do we like eating during this time? Yes, watermelon, mangoes, and of course the coconut water. Next month is the month of June. The month of June. Children, the month number of June is 6. 6. Can you see over here the date which I have written? It is 7/6/2020. So how do we read it? It is 7th June 2020. 7th June 2020. And during the month of June, it is holiday time. Yes, all the schools closes during the month of June and we all go for vacations with our parents. Yes, it is the month of holiday. Holiday time in June. July. Next month is July. The month of July is represented by the number 7. 7. Children, can you see over here the date I have written? 8/7/2020. So how will you read this date? It's 8th July 2020. 8th July 2020. And what happens in the month of July? Yes, it starts raining. It starts raining. Next month is the month of August. Month of Children, the month number of August is number 8. Number 8. Can you see the date over here? It's written 2/8/2020. So how will you read this date? You will read it as 2nd August 2020. 2nd August 2020. In the month of August, it starts raining very heavily. Yes, it starts raining pretty heavily in the month of August. What do we wear in rainy season or when it rains heavily? Yes, we wear raincoats, gumboots, we use umbrellas to protect ourselves from the heavy rain. And what do we eat during this season? We like to eat corns, hot tea, and different kinds of goodies in the month of August. Next month is the month of September. September. Children, the month number of September is 9. 9. Can you see the date I have written over here? 2/9/2020. So how will you read it? You will read it as 2nd September 2020. You will read it as 2nd September 2020. And what happens in the month of September? Yes, the rain starts receding and the leaves of the trees starts falling. It is autumn time that starts approaching during the month of September. Next month is the month of October. Month of October. The month number of October is 10. 10. Children, can you see the date over here I have written? It is 3/10/2020. So how will you read this date? You will read it as 3rd October 2020. You will read it as 3rd October 2020. And in the month of October, what happens? Yes, the festivities in India begins. It is the time of Dashera, Diwali and Navratri. Month of October. Next month is the month of November. November. The month number of November is 11. 11. Children, can you see the date over here? I have written it as 2/11/2020. 2/11/2020. How will you read this date? You will read it as 2nd November 2020. You will read it as 2nd November 2020. In the month of November, the winter starts coming in. It is quite foggy everywhere, and we also celebrate Diwali during this month of November. The last month is the month of December. The month of December. The month number of December is 12. 12. Children, can you see over here? I have written the date as 2/12/2020. So, how will you read this date? You will read it as 2nd December 2020. How will you read it? 2nd December 2020. And what happens in the month of December? It is very cold. Everywhere it is very cold and some places it snows too. Yes, in the month of December. And what do we do in the month of December? Yes, it is Christmas time. And it is also the end of the year. And what do we wish each other after the year ends? We wish each other a very happy new year. Thank you. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Happy learning. Stay safe. Stay healthy.